watches this. I hurt my knee working out the past few weeks, so we're gonna do a nice easy flow. Not so much a lot of standing. We'll do maybe a few sun salutations, but maybe not. So yeah, today I'm feeling a bit anxious about just what's the uncertainty. Still the uncertainty, as we all are. Yeah, so Emily's gonna make her presence. Maybe. Move her over to her other bed. Yeah, so I thought we'd do a lot of just lying down, maybe a little bit more restorative and yin than an actual flow. I'm just changing my mind right now, because that's just what I need. Maybe you do too. So let's start. Let's just start laying down. Let's just start laying down on our mat. You could use a bolster if you want, laying on your back, or not. If you don't have a bolster, you can just lay on your back. Okay. So, find that comfortable position. Allow your shoulder blades to come in contact with the mat. Allowing those palms to face up. Allow the new energy to come into your body. And just check in with yourself right now. What are the sensations? What are the feelings? What are the thoughts that are going through your mind now? And do you feel it manifesting in your body? Maybe some fear, maybe some doubt, maybe some uncertainty. It could be all of the above, right? And if you wanted to put on some soft music, you can. But let's just connect here. Connect with the breath. Feel the air come into your body. And as you exhale, feel the support underneath you. Feel yourself being taken care of. Feel yourself being supported. And even just taking these 30 minutes, even if we're just going to be laying down, just accept it. Believe this is what you need. And just don't try to change anything. Right, Millie? Keep connecting with your body. Feeling energy. Feeling that support. We need that. Even if you're not really feeling supported around you physically by somebody close to you, just know that you are supported. Know that you are being supported by the earth, by the universe, by spirit, by source, whatever it is that you believe in. You are being supported. You're being taken care of. And then on your next breath in, bend up your knees, plant your feet flat to the floor. Pressing down into all four corners of your feet, lifting your hips up towards the sky, just a little easy bridge, squeezing the glutes, pressing the shoulder blades down, looking straight up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Lifting the hips. Exhale down. Good. And then with your right foot, just go with your right foot. Don't look up here. Your right foot, bring it across to the knee. And then we're going to bring the knees to the back or to the front or wherever it goes, just stretching out through the hips. If this feels comfortable, okay, you could just bring your knees, turn your knees to one side. This just kind of feels, I feel that stretch right through my hip, my low back. Another breath. Good. And your next in-breath, start to bring your knees back to center. Take your time. And then switching, bringing the other foot on top, and then lowering your knees the other direction. And that top foot is just supporting or just encouraging that knee to come down. If it doesn't feel right, you don't have to do it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The breath. And exhale. Slowly, slowly on your inhale, bring the knees back to center. And just open your knees wide, soles together. Extended butterfly. Reach your arms overhead if that feels good. Oh, yawn. Oh, yeah. Yawning is good. Grab opposite elbows. And just settle in here. Feel the support again. Feel your hips open. Feel that life force come into the body, filling yourself up. And then exhale out completely, allowing the body to melt down a little more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Slowly, slowly on your inhale, bring your knees back to center. Help it if you need. And we're going to take ourselves into tabletop. So we just go ahead and turn over, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, gently finding your tabletop. And let's find some cat-cows. Inhale to your cow, extending the spine. Exhale to your cat, flexing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just take 3 and more at your own pace. Filling yourself up. And then when you find that neutral spine again, maybe just shake your hips side to side, like wagging your tail. Feel those hips. Release. And then let's take our way into child's pose. Knees wide, toes together, and extending the arms out nice and long. Bring your forehead to the earth. And take some deep breaths here, filling yourself up. And again, adjusting your hips if you need. Inhale. As you exhale, thread the needle to me. Bringing the arm down, shoulder down, your head. Keep sitting your hips back towards your heels. Inhale. As you exhale, start to unravel. Let's go to the other side. Thread the needle to the back. Allow everything to melt. One more breath. Going back to center, child's pose. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to face me. We're coming into prayer twist. Elbow down, fist or palms together. Push into your fist or palms. Turn your chest, look up. Or look towards your elbow, look towards your shoulder. Keep pushing your hips back. Feeling that rotation. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly unravel. Go to the other side. So, elbow down, support. If you need, press into your fists or palms. Lift your chest and then turn to look up. Keep pushing the hips back, getting the stretch in the low back. One more breath. Inhale. As we exhale, coming back to child's pose, take your time. Sitting the hips back. Inhale. Shifting forward to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Just walk the dog. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees, walk to the top of your space, forward fold. Bend the knees. Shoulders go, the head go, and then walk your feet just as wide as your mat. Okay, let's turn those heels and toes out, and let's lower into that sumo squat to start. Okay, so hips are back. You're going to push those knees open, stretching through the hips. Maybe you rock side to side, maybe you don't. And then bring your hands to the floor, lift your hips back up, keep your toes pointing out, and just forward fold. Let the head go. Bend the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees again, coming into that sumo squat. And if it feels right, you can come down into your yogi squat, lifting through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lift your hips back up gently, turning your toes forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins or hands to the thighs. Extend your spine. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Inhale again, all the way up, reach to the sky as you inhale. Prayer to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. I'm going to face you. Grab hold of your right wrist, lift up, side body stretch. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, lean over. Inhale, lift, exhale, lean. Inhale, lift. Last time. Exhale, lean. Amazing. And slowly tip forward, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. Let's step back to down dog. Looking between the knees. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, open your top hip. And let's slowly come through to pigeon. So bring the knee down, the leg down, extend out through the back leg. Now this is where we can grab the block or a bolster. Okay, so I'm going to grab my bolster since it's right here. And I use it as a prop. And I'm just going to lay onto the bolster. So, allowing the hip to sink down, allow this hip to roll forward so we're square, right? And then walking yourself down onto the bolster. And we're just going to hold here. And just breathe. Deep breaths. And you can always adjust the knee in front or the leg in back, feeling your toes elongate, feeling your heart melt down into the bolster, into the block, into your mat, and feeling that support again. Deep breath, filling yourself up. Take 3 more breaths here. One more breath. And then slowly, we're going to push up off the floor, off the bolster. And we're going to come into that quad stretch if it feels right. Okay, so you're going to reach back to the foot, heel the butt, or you're down here, right? So stretching through the quad. You can find mermaid if you'd like. I'm not going to do it because this is the knee that's bothering me, which I'm kind of regretting doing pigeon. One more breath. And slowly release the foot. Good. You're going to tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and push back, downward facing dog. Walking your dog again. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your left leg high to the sky, bend the knees, stacking the hips.
pushing equal weight into the hands, getting the stretch. Inhale, exhale, bring the knee through the hands, coming into pigeon on this side. Take my time, extending the leg. You don't have to extend the leg, you can bend up the knee, okay? Try to rotate that hip forward if your leg is long. I'm gonna move my bolster, and we're gonna find a good, comfortable position, laying down, either on the floor or on the bolster. Feeling a good stretch. Allowing the hips to melt. Feel the hips sink down. Filling yourself up with breath. Take 3 more breaths here. On your last breath, take your time pushing yourself up or stay low, okay, or stay lifted. Okay, if you want to go into your quad stretch, reaching back to the foot, heel comes to butt. Maybe you come into mermaid. Maybe you don't. I'm not going to do it today because it's a lot. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And slowly release the foot. All right, we're going to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off, gently push up and back, downward facing dog. Walk out your dog again. Gently. Good. Slowly, slowly bring your knees to the earth. Gently. Inhale, reach the arms up. Grab your right wrist, lift up. Side body stretch. Inhale, back to center. Lift and side body. Back to center. Last time, each side. Back to center. Lift. Side body. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. Slowly release the hands down to your sides. Okay, we're coming right into Shavasana because that's it for today. Yeah, you can tell I'm in comfy clothes. Okay. So, you can use the bolster if you have one, a big pillow, like we've done before, laying flung onto it. You can bring this right underneath your knees to release the low back. Today, I'm going to use my blocks and create kind of a lazy boy, a lazy couch. All right, so coming into that comfortable position, laying down or seated. I prefer you lay down though, because the anxiety is evident. Even though nobody's watching right now, I can feel the anxiety around me in this world. The energy. And like I said at the beginning, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling anxious, the uncertainty, the unknown, having to cancel a trip to Florida coming in the next coming weeks. It's inconvenient. That's what it is. And I'm just saying it because that's how I feel it is. It's an inconvenience, this virus, this pandemic, but it is needed. We needed this to happen. For whatever reason, not that we needed people to pass away, but to bring us back to earth. To ground us back down to what's important, what moves us, what gives us energy, and what's important. I'm just going to keep saying what's important in this life. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So I'm just going to keep doing these classes. Maybe even after the gym opens up again. I don't know. And I started creating meditations, just audio meditations that I'm posting on Insight Timer. And eventually going to post it on my website. So, yeah, directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So think about what's thriving in your life right now. Think about the connections you've made, maybe with your family, closer connections, or even with friends that you haven't talked to deeply in a while. And just keep your focus on that. Focus on what's important, what's thriving, what's getting you excited these days. It could be excited in the anxious sense, like I'm excited to record these meditations and I'm anxious about it because I don't know if they're even good. So, and just when we focus on that thing that's thriving within us, around us, it does create more of what we want because we're focusing on something good, something of service, something of love, something of peace, whatever that is. Bring your attention to your breath now. Notice its rhythm. Notice how it flows. And notice where it lands in your body. Filling your body with that life energy, that life force, that life, the prana. And then with each exhale, each breath out, your body melts more into the bolster, into the mat, into the earth. Feel the support. Feel the love. Feel the peace that is surrounding your body now. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. And keep the focus on you. And finding that thing that is thriving right now. Try to create more as the day goes on. And just breathe deeply into your body. start to slowly bring you back to this present time. You can stay where you are. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, awakening the body. If you'd like to slowly make yourself into that seated position, that is your choice. Palms facing up. Your eyes are still closed. Taking a deep breath in, lifting your arms overhead, palms touch at the top. Your prayer to your heart center. Another deep breath. Bring your prayer to your forehead to think good thoughts. Prayer to your lips to speak kind words. And prayer back to your heart. And do good things. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. Whoever joins me later. Feel free to leave a comment below this video. And yeah, if you'd like to donate to me, my PayPal and Venmo are on this page, so you can find it. Anything, I'm not going to tell you amount, just whatever, if you like, if you feel called. It's not obligatory. I love giving back. I miss being with you guys at the gym. I just miss being with anybody. I don't know about you. Just with my cat and my husband, so there's only so much you can take of either one of those, right? Kidding. So, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Hope to see you Thursday, 9:30. I'll be here. See ya.